Hello, St. Anthony's School, Badlapur City. My name is Venise Chan, and I'm a former number one tennis player for Hong Kong. I'm also former world ranked 340. Talk about my life a little bit for you. I grew up in Hong Kong. I played tennis when I was 4 or 5 years old. I started with my father feeding balls for me at home and hitting the sofa, hitting the targets that he put, and I fell in love. And I started playing. While I was playing, I did not give up my studies. I continue on to high school, where I actually dropped out of traditional high school and I did online school on myself. So I have more time to compete around the world since I was young. And I am totally very lucky because I have my parents' support. They supported me in devoting a lot of time and energy and developing me into being top number one in Hong Kong. And I'm really grateful I have them because tennis has shaped me, has given me a lot, and it's not something academics alone can do. So I graduated from the University of Washington and University of Cambridge while I was also competing for Hong Kong. I did not want to give up traditional school. I did not want to give up studying because I know the importance of academics. Just as parents like you who are watching right now, you know the importance of academic in your kid's life. But what my parents understand even more is the combination of both sports and study actually works, even have a synergy effect to allow a kid's development into a more complete, rounded person. So my dad taught me about planning in my life. He told me how important it is to have a life skill, so I do have a life skills now of playing tennis. So he teach me to be unique and be yourself and just do well and just have passion for the things that you do. Tennis taught me how to be strong, determined, and self-disciplined because every day I would practice hard before and after work. I learned a lot about winning and losing. Like in life, you cannot always win. You would have losing moments, and it is the losing time where you learned the most. Sports built character. It's a character building for me, and it's something that not only books can do. It is actually character building is much more important than academics knowledge to me, because if you have the right character and the right mindset, everything will follow through. It will apply to every aspect in life, and I learned about not to give up no matter what. If I really want something, I put my heart in it and set goals for it. So I think even start to set little goals, like 2 minutes, 1 minute goal, that makes a difference every day. It becomes a habit. If you want to set a big goal, you start with the small ones. Let's say each minute today, from now on, I'm going to read a book. I'm going to learn one new word. How about let's start with learning one new word, one new English vocabulary every day. And so by 1 year, you already learned 365 new English words that you have never come across. So it's actually a big impact, and it's going to help you a lot. So to me, playing tennis is really helpful in my studying, and it goes hand in hand, study and sports. Because when I feel tired playing tennis, I want to go to school. I learn faster because my brain works. It stimulates my brain, and I think faster, and it's actually more efficient for me. When I went back to study, it gives I could finish homework, a task, in less amount of time than if I had not done any sports that day. And when I'm tired and stressed from work, from school, I go back to playing tennis, which energizes me and motivates me. So it actually goes hand in hand. I'm a person who's about quality over quantity. So if you give me just 1 hour, I might do much more than if you give me 5 hours. So I think playing tennis let's say if you play tennis 2 hours a day, I can study for 2 hours and then play tennis for 2 hours, and that is only 4 hours needed, and you have the entire afternoon to do something else. If you really focus on something, I believe you can actually finish a task. And if you start by sitting in the classroom and listening to what the teacher says, prepared before school and after school, you find it much easier to remember what you find it easier to when you're studying, because you actually know and have that knowledge. When the teacher is speaking, you already memorize whatever she's talking about. So I think in tennis, what teaches me is also time management skills. I'm able to set goals, and also complete task in the goals and within the goals that I set. So this really shaped my character and prepared me for the real world, the real and other adversity in life. So if you want to hear more about my stories, welcome to follow me on Facebook, and you can find me at this is my name, or Instagram with the same name. So start planning your school now and work with school and sports together. Work hard and dream big. Students, I also saw that your school is doing very well. They have extracurriculums such as artificial intelligence, robotics, and of course sports. I would really recommend that you do sports and study together and see which way you're going to turn out to be. Perhaps one day you'll be like me, be really good at sports and find your dreams. I hope you will continue your passion and love what you do. All the best, St. Anthony School, Badlapur City, and all the best, Kridangan. Bye!